All right, everybody, I am here with another episode of Chamber Chat. I got a very special guest in the car today. I'm going to let her introduce herself, and we'll kick it off from there.
Hi, I'm Marti Staprans Barlow, president of Hospitality Vision.
So, for those like myself who wasn't entirely clear on what Hospitality Vision is, what is it?
Well, it's hospitality with a brilliant vision, of course. Anyway, what we do is we bring hotel information channels into each room on the television. We also provide hotels with mobile concierge apps so that people can get all the information they need on the television or on the app to overcome the outdated old print guest directory that's hard to update and hard to replace.
So you're like the menu screen on the TVs.
Yeah, exactly. But it's not just a menu. We have fabulous, videos about, the great local places as well as the hotel amenities. So basically, we take the information that used to be on those print guest directories, that were always defaced, my kids always wrote on, and put it on the television and on the mobile device so that guests can take the directory out of the room with them 24/7 and discover the best local places to eat and shop.
And I didn't realize you're as big as you guys are. I mean, we're not talking a small little operation here just in Corvallis.
Well, Corvallis is where it all started.
It's my heart.
The center of innovation. My heart will always be in Corvallis. But yes, we're in 44 states. And in fact, we just did a couple of hotels in Florida.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Now, do you seek out the individual hotels, or do you go with chains? You sign up like stuff with chains and then or all of the above, or?
Well, we do some chain hotels, and we also do independents. We can pretty much provide our services to everybody.
Yeah.
And another area that we've gone into is B&Bs. Because actually, the B&B is practically the largest hotel chain in the world now.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah,
we help B&B owners also, like here, in Corvallis at Fernwood Circle Guest Houses. We help B&B guests have a local concierge too, with the mobile device, so they too know the best local places to eat and shop and experience.
And it's not just the TV in room, it's not just the mobile device, you also have...
Oh, hold on. Simon, you have one. It's also...
Yes, I do. That didn't look staged at all.
No,
I just happen to have one.
Oh, this warms my heart that you too, the chamber director, uses our product. Well, I am a loyal chamber member. Anyway, also in Corvallis, besides the television, the wonderful mobile app, convenient that I use it all the time too. I got to know where to go. We also have this fabulous Easy Map that has an interactive Google Maps geolocation portion, and you can scan in a QR code for a personal welcome from Mayor Biff Traber. I also wanted to point out that Corvallis is the only city in the nation that has a welcome from the mayor on each and every TV screen and on the mobile app.
Oh, I didn't know that.
In Corvallis, we're in all 11 hotels in one way or the other with the TV, the app, or Simon's favorite, Easy Map.
It is Easy Map. So if I'm a retailer, or if I own a store, a salon, whatever, restaurant, how do I get on that thing?
Well,
or on the TVs, or on anything?
Well, you just email info@hospitalityvision.net, or you direct message me on Instagram, Marti Staprans Barlow. But the best way is just to email info@hospitalityvision.net. And here is like the best deal ever. You won't believe what a bargain it is to reach this target visitor market.
You know what? I was actually, when you told me how much it was, and obviously it depends what you get and what you add on, I was actually surprised how cost effective it is. I was expecting a lot more than that.
Well, I think visitors spend like $115 million here in the Benton County area on food, lodging and shopping. So if you are not in these hotels where people are sitting there every day going, where do I eat? Where do I shop?
Yep.
What is there to do? You're missing out on this revenue stream. And I believe technology should lower advertising prices, not increase them. And we want to make it so affordable that the smaller local business, can afford to participate. So our rate is only $99 a month to be on all the in-room TVs.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, the mobile app. And then this ever popular Easy Map. And I have to say, printed by my friends at Franklin Press. And
shout out to Franklin Press.
Yes, exactly. And we can't even keep these in stock. We are printing thousands.
I love it. This is great. I didn't know. I thought this was a lot more complicated service than it actually is. So this is cool.
No, very simple.
How'd you get started in it?
So we actually, our first hotel was the Hilton Garden Inn here in Corvallis.
Right where I picked you up.
Yes, exactly. Like around 10 years ago, the general manager and I were talking about, wow, wouldn't it be nice, if we had a visitor information, hotel channel. There's a TV in every room, so why waste it and not put it to use?
Yeah.
So that's how hospitality was born, right here in Corvallis.
And you started it?
Yes.
Nice.
And I also have to, give a little shout out to Visit Corvallis. Back then, they were very supportive, of this project,
Sure.
As the, premier visitor information resource. And since then, we've developed a really great, working relationship.
Nice.
So it kind of gives Visit Corvallis a media platform to run their great, fabulous, winery videos and jogging videos and those bicycling videos.
Is that how you jog? That's how you jog?
I'm not a jogger.
No, I think that was great.
I'm not an athlete.
Why not?
I have many other talents, but I'm not an athlete.
All right, fair enough. Well, let's segue into that. Tell me. So I've been asking this for the people who've been doing Chamber Chat. I've been asking these sort of questions because I'm newish. I mean, I went to college here and then came back. Is it hot in here?
We need some fresh air. There's a lot of hot air in here.
We could. Oh, you know what? I do have the heat on a little bit. Hang on. Let me put some AC on for you. Is that okay?
Hot air.
You want hot air?
No, I said there's a lot of hot air in here.
Oh, well, shoot. I mean, you got some serious energy. It's 9:15 in the morning, and I feel like I never have to drink coffee again. Yeah. So I'm new-ish to the area. You would be the perfect person to ask. What do I do? Where do I go? What's the cool things I got to see in Corvallis or Albany or wherever?
Well, definitely, like all our, great local restaurants, and breweries. Corvallis has really turned out to be like the craft brew mecca with Block 15.
I love beer.
Sky High, Flat Tail. We have so many, hiking trails. I mean, I do go hiking, like Bald Hill, McDonald Forest, and also we have some, great golf courses for those people like me who have been learning to golf now for 10 years. Learning for 10 years. Are you forever a student?
Are you semi good at least? Sort of.
Well, good enough not to, kill someone with a golf ball all the time. But that good.
There's low standards, and that's a good one.
And also, Simon, another really fun thing that I have discovered, Oregon is always known for its natural beauty and the great outdoors. And I have been here for a long time, but I just recently discovered kayaking.
Oh, really?
So the Willamette River that you see,
I do.
I'm sure we'll drive right past it very soon,
right.
is a great place to drop in a kayak, actually at Crystal Lake Park, and then you kayak in a couple of hours all the way to Albany. And you have the river to yourself, and it's a wildlife paradise. Osprey.
Yeah. I see. So I came down from the Scappoose St. Helens area, and there's a place up there called Scappoose Bay Marina, and they have kayaking is just taken off. It seems like it's I don't want to say it's a fad because it looks like it's going to be sticking around, but it's it's a good workout too. But calm, you just trudge it down the river.
No, and this is the Willamette River is the perfect place. And I just think a lot of people don't think about it or know about it. So we have restaurants, we have breweries, we have, you know, the great outdoors, hiking, kayaking, bicycling for those that, you know, like to bicycle.
There are a lot of bikers.
And we have the Majestic Theater, the Whiteside Theater, the Dark Side Theater. I mean, who says there's nothing to do in Corvallis? There's so much to do in Corvallis, you won't even believe it.
You should be standing, as you were going past the Van Buren Bridge, you should just be standing there talking to people.
Oh, I totally agree.
This is, you've got some energy. Why do you do this?
I really enjoy driving people with my business. I am a local business owner, you know, even though I'm national, and a lot of my friends are other local business owners, and every business has something unique and different that is their niche and differentiates them in, you know, the marketplace. So I just really enjoy working with my hotel advertising partners to really target what makes them unique and communicating that to the visitors so that these people get out of their hotel rooms, get into Corvallis, see how wonderful and innovative Corvallis is, and part with their money.
I love that. Get in and spend some money in the community, right?
Exactly. And every dollar that's spent, I think results in like $150, you know, back to the community in visitor spending.
Yeah, sure. And we need local businesses to be supported.
Exactly.
That's kind of a big deal around here, right?
Yeah, see, and there's another little nice local theater.
Which one's this one? I'm still learning.
The Dark Side.
Oh, that's the Dark Side?
Get it? And here's something else.
Okay.
There's the White Side, and then there's the Dark Side. The White Side across the street, the Dark Side. It's okay. It took me 10 years to figure that out.
It is pretty complicated. Do you ever get frustrated with the way the business sometimes goes, or I've seen a lot of businesses, you know, come and go, or you know, I've heard of because I'm new. But do you see? How do you see the business community right now in Corvallis?
Well, I think that Corvallis could just maybe be. I think people have this perception that Corvallis isn't very business friendly.
No, it's a college town.
So it's a college town, and that we like to keep it a small college town, and we're not really business friendly. But this is a wonderful place for technology companies like mine and software development companies to relocate, people who have intellectual property and something like that to sell, because we really are coming on to what is called like the new software technology industrial revolution. And Corvallis is totally the perfect place because you can work from home, raise your children, run your own software company, live in a perfect green, natural environment, and still not have to compromise restaurants and entertainment.
It's a cool place to live.
Oh, totally. So I am hoping that you, Simon, are amazing.
Well, let's hope.
Chamber director with such a vibrant personality and great cologne will be able, you know, to really showcase Corvallis.
That's on my resume. I smell good.
Innovative city that we are.
Fantastic. So I want to talk about you for a little bit, because we get to see the business side of you, but this can't be an on-off switch. You've got to be sort of slightly crazy all the time, right?
Oh, you can say that. Yeah. You just ask my husband or my children, and they will tell you so. Yeah.
Do you have like is this you all the time? I can't imagine it's not you all the time, right? Should we say you have some energy to you?
Well, of course, you have to have energy to run your own business and be an entrepreneur.
So what do you like doing when you're not going around selling this stuff or helping companies?
I spend a lot of time eating out and drinking at my partner businesses first.
Research.
To show my support, business expenses, and I believe you know, that if you truly want to support your businesses, you have to put your money when your mouth is.
Yeah.
All these people on the Easy Maps I'm in, I support them. They have great food, drink products, you know, shops. I spend my money there. So when you could say that I'm always working, but I enjoy learning to golf, kayaking, hiking, spending time with my friends.
This is good.
Watching Netflix.
What do you watch on Netflix? What's your favorite show right now?
Let me think. My true favorite show on Netflix. Well, my favorite show on Netflix was a show that actually came out a little while ago. It was called Nurse Jackie, about a nurse that.
That's the lady from The Sopranos.
Yes, and that is
Edie Falco.
Yeah, and that is my all-time favorite show.
Okay.
The Sopranos. There is no better television ever made, you know.
It is a good one.
The Sopranos. But also there's a great show on called Dead to Me. I also like Jane the Virgin.
Dead to Me, is that the one with
Christina Applegate?
Yeah, and it was her and her friend, and they're on some hard times or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay.
There are so many things to watch on Netflix.
Are you a binger?
You can't even. Yeah. Well, of course, you know that Netflix only releases shows
for limited time.
Yeah, in limited time,
but
and they release all episodes at once. Oh yeah, if I start watching at 9 o'clock at night, 4 a.m.
Oh really?
I'm still there.
Okay.
Episode to episode.
All right. That's fair. So let's we do this thing at a chamber chat called Speed Round, right? So Speed Round. I didn't tell you about this. Speed Round.
I don't like surprises.
No, it's good. It's good. What are you doing? What is that?
It's a nice time for a nap.
You can't sleep during chamber chat. What is that?
Yeah, you say I never sleep.
Is that a pillow?
Yes.
Well, it's obviously a pillow.
Oh, well.
Oh, is this going to be another plug?
Funny, you should ask.
Wow, this is weird.
This is a Zenchi buckwheat pillow. I have to say, Hospitality Vision has several trademarks, in case you didn't. Anthony Bourdain, who,
yeah.
rest in peace, my hero, who I loved and adored so much. His favorite place in the world was San Sebastian.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that I can escape my business and my family long enough to take a trip to one of the most beautiful places on earth.
Next time you go to Venice, just zip over. It's not that far. I mean, it's not like a drive, but it's a short flight.